the person. It doesn't matter if you know that person for so many times, like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatsoever. Remember, even your left and right hand you cannot trust. So don't tell me that you know a person. And I can say that too. They can tell me that too. It depends how they're going to justify or maybe explain their own things, their own experience on how they see it that way. And ideas is not like, connecting or maybe sharing ideas to someone is never illegal, never a conspiracy. Instead, what is an actual, like, just for example, that word conspiracy, what is the word cons, and what is the word piracy? What is the thing that makes them collide that turns into conspiracy? Of course, cons and fact, and then piracy. That means like piracy, like copying, copywriting, like other term for copywriting. So cons, that means something that is not fact, right? Something is not some things that's not fact is something that we cannot justify, but some people do based on their experience, right? So choosing the hard way of understanding things is never be a bad thing, never be a bad decision. And also, I'm not saying also that choosing the easy way is the best way. But the thing is, if we let things happen, we should let it happen, let it be. But when it's happened, we should not forget to communicate and to say what it is. Because if we push things, we might turn that to worse. And if we let things happen like slowly, of course, that's probably yes. But you are a person. We are a human. We are a human to say and to communicate to someone what we truly feel. So if they don't feel like doing things that you feel, of course, we should tell them. We should tell those people that we can't do things. Like literally, like period. Because if you guys think that it's gonna work, it's gonna work. It is always going to work. But if you think at the very first place that you can't, that means you can't, because that is the one that you put in your head already. And what you put in your head is what you're going to think over and over until you're making it happen, because that's what you put in your mind. And then, like for example, relationship. If the other person is not that addicted to sex, is that the best idea for you to deny that person, for you to say no to that person? Because first and foremost, you will never ever going to like tell that person that I like you if you actually don't feel it. But since you don't get what your body is craving, your body is like looking for, you're gonna say no, even it's so unfair, wherein you can just like negotiate something like that, talk about it, what is this, what is gonna be separate from this, and that, so on and so forth.